fans will sit through almost anything to watch a good football game. Here's in television NFL football. Come on! But Telelectronics would like to...
Mr. Television, how come all you ever talk about are sports games?
Sorry?
And television now has games like the arcade.
I know.
Rock and Chase.
Absolutely.
Tron Deadly Death. Excellent.
Right.
Night Stalker. Awesome robot.
Oh, glad you like them.
Sorry, I can't hang around here. I'm going home to play my Intellivision.
Who was that kid?
DJC Game Studios. What is happening, everyone? Let me know if I'm echoing because I'm using the cans in case we get a guest on that TV there. If not, I'll pop these off and do it the old school way. Benvril says, hit the likes. What is happening? Silly Club members, we need more of them. Beware the mantis, says Brian F. You're right. You're definitely right. Seems to be everywhere.
I've got all your Intellivision sprints right here.
Yeah. Ah, my goodness. Let's see. Saying hi to Brian. Brian saying hi to Vembril. George Plimpton. Joey Vibes in the house. What is going on? Yes. Good old George Plimpton, right? Camo Ducky. What is it? Hey, DJC and the whole chat. I'm playing Renee in a game of Stratego. Isn't that like a strategy game? I'm red. I think I know where her flag is, but you guys can do a quick poll and tell me who's going to win, please. Camo, I think it's going to be you. Anyone else can post what they want in the chat. But I think it's going to be you that wins, sir. Mr. Camo, Ducky. Camaro in the house. What's going on? Very good to see you. Always, always awesome. Sneed Chucky in the house. I got to make sure on this. All right, cool. Just making sure that was running. Hey, I'd like a subscription to the Time Life since you look like the Time Life operator. Yes, I could get your order taken care of right now, sir. Let me check with my boss. Boop. Call on the other line here. Yeah, we're going to need assistance in aisle 4. Wait, what? What is going on, guys? Talking into Merlin's. Time Life operator. Nolster says you got an interview. You got an interview with someone from Fago? That would be cool. Why don't I? That'd be pretty odd. What about someone from Coca-Cola? Tell them to bring back frickin' Tab. Geek Storian in the house. What is happening? So I guess I'm not echoing. I can hear it in my headphones, But as long as I'm not echoing on the thing, then I think we're good. So I guess audio should be good. Nick, how's it going, man? Brian F. Why am I now? I'm starting to sound like Psy. Brian F. He has the best voice. I don't. Penguin SCV, what's going on? It's killer. It's the penguin. It's a killer penguin. What's going on, man? Obsidian Contraption. Good evening. That's what I say in my Dracula voice. And then I do this. And then you see fangs. Except I don't have any. Camo says, hey, I just got a call from Publishers Clearinghouse. Was that you? Possibly. Rita's got her 500 CDs all at once. Oh, you're thinking of Columbia House. That would be Columbia House. A Penguin says, I think that's Taco.
Did somebody say taco?
Wow. Wow. No echo here. Well, that's good. That's really good. Sloppy Marsden in the house. I'm looking for some paint work, you jerky little ass. Paint each other up, right, Mike? What's going on, Slappy? Okay, going okay, trying to cruise through my last hour of work. I hear you. I hear you, man. Hanging in there, Nick. Doing okay. Okay, looking at leaving California this year. Woo! Wow. Okay. Well, now that we've gotten that. So, yeah, I'm kind of running solo. Everybody else is on other podcasts right now. So, a PJ said he may join us after some Mario Kart, I believe he said. So, that's why I have the extra TV here. But yeah, I was going to show off a couple of games and talk, but I also want to go over anyone that's watching or watching in replay, if that happens to be the case, on looking to add ROMs to their Sprint with a USB drive and pretty much kind of an instructions for dummies, basically, which is how I had to learn. I had to study 3 different videos. I watched in Television Gamer, I watched, and then they were all texting me. I don't know anything. They're like, Joel, just do this with the file in the bin. I don't know nothing. That's a double negative. And then I watched Gen X Grown Ups, and then he was kind of referencing the others and kind of looked around and saw other people in the forums. And I kind of put this little tutorial, real simple, plain in words and showing tutorial. I am going to try to play that. Hopefully it does work on the show tonight. I also have a video that just dropped, and it'll show, say you have no idea, you got a thumb drive, you're like, what do I do with this? No. But you want to get your games that say you're like, man, I want Pitfall, I want River Raid, I want Beam Rider. That's one of my favorites. I want a homebrew like Fubar or, Space Bandits or something, so it'll show you what the difference is when you get a game that comes in as a bin config, as just a ROM by itself, and the INTV config, I believe. And so it's kind of 3 different types of games, but to show you what to do, how to make sure they're all, the proper tagging or the proper spelling, and then adding your box art pictures and even your snapshots. I get a little bit into it. I'm not sure on how to do descriptions or anything like that. I'm still learning, so as I learn, I will share with you guys. But so we're definitely going to show that off tonight because I think people really like that. Rab, says, I try to avoid any Psy copyright strikes by doing announcements in a patented squeaky struggling through puberty voice. I'll find its audience, my mom assures me. What? What is happening? Psy. It's because I said that. Now I know. Now I understand. See, that's how my brain works. That's why I had to slowly learn how to do these ROM things and box art things. Wow. Yeah, I just said I was talking like Psy earlier. I try to avoid Psy copyright strikes. Exactly. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Best of luck bouncing in California. Yeah, huh? Going to Florida. Nice. Hey, you'll be closer to me. So when I do that big Intellivision gaming convention in Detroit, you guys can just roll up I-75. Hey, Kings number 2 and 3. Fago should make a version of Tab. They could call it Taboo or Juggalo Juice. Taboo. That'd be cool. If they came out with a version of Tab that tasted just like it. Oh, I'd be buying the shit out of that. I love Florida. I hope it goes great for you. I've never been to Florida. And I've never been to Spain. Remember that song, movie, whatever. Oh, wrong one. Camo Ducky says, hey, this week's challenge is Super Cobra, and I found out the hard way the Super Cobra only has a bin file and it works. Well, I do know that sometimes, and once again, I'm stupid, so that sometimes when you combine the bin and the config together, it'll just show up as a bin. But you might be right too. It might not need one of those. So I don't know. I'm only knowing what I'm knowing, and I will share that with you today. Rab and Geekstorian on a Wednesday. I know, right? Misa, hop on the podcast. Come on in and let's talk about the Amico. Rab says it's okay. The jokes are no better even with the 50-minute chat delay for contemporary context. Tofu in the house. Nice video about installing games. Yeah, I am going to play the majority of that video in a little bit once some more people get in here. And we're going to play some games too because I am kind of flying solo. Like I said, we might have PJ joining us, but I know everybody's has prior commitments and other podcasts today, so it was a little tough, but I didn't want to not do one today. But it's always good to see someone going through the steps. Hey, speaking of going through steps, here's a guy going through the 12 steps right now, I heard. This guy.
13 steps. Come on. What are we talking about here?
What's going on, dude?
Go big or go home.
Now I feel like I need to go to this, and that way we're both here and then looking at like a sprint.
Yes. I have my sprint ready to go too.
That's awesome. Oh, I should probably do my echo cancellation now that I got two people in here. Let me do that. Oh, it is on. Okay, cool. You must have automatically done that. Good job, StreamYard.
StreamYard rocks.
Sarah in the house just watched a video about adding games to Box Art. Excellent. So yeah, I am going to be playing that shortly, so everybody can kind of look at that and kind of kind of just like I said, I had to self-learn, I watched my friends' videos and stuff too, but I really had to learn that, and it was hard for me to understand anything because you're talking to a guy that normally doesn't do anything on a computer other than turn it on, know how to make sure the mic's on, sort of, and that's about it. So
same here. I mean, they made this thing super simple, and that I forget what the thing's called, the thing that organizes the files.
See, I didn't use that. I was just
Oh, that made it so simple.
I'm going to have to check that out because I want to get into the descriptions and all the other stuff. So I literally only showed in this, and I'm going to play it pretty soon. I think it's like about 6 minutes it'll run, but I figured I will definitely do it on the show because it has, it just shows the difference between the INT config, the bin config, and the regular ROM, and then showed how you have to change every description to the exact same name or it won't link. And then I showed, the box art, the 2 sizes, and the snap sizes. So it kind of how I learned, and it's like a really dumbed down version of it. So hopefully everybody that's having problems will get it because that's kind of how I learned it.
Well, that's where this thing helped. This organizer, that's all. I don't know what to call it. But Mike Mullis kind of pointed me the direction of it. And Casey had mentioned it also. And boy, it sure and you know what you're missing. So if a game's missing a bin or config or a piece of artwork or something like that, it kind of just stands out and shows you what's missing, which is nice. And then it's just you pull it all over to a flash drive and you're ready to go.
That's awesome, man. I need to check that out. I did. You know what? I need to get Mike on the I didn't even think about asking Mike because I haven't even checked out his Sprint stuff yet. I've been so busy.
He's done a couple Sprint chats. He did one with his kids. He loves it. He really is impressed.
So yeah, I'm going to have him on then, especially if he has one, just to get like I don't want to say outsider, but a guy that's not deep into like our homebrew community or anything, and see what he thinks, what he's got on there, if what he's learned on that.
Exactly.
That would be awesome.
Sprint game manager, Poe, way to go. Poe MVP.
Sprint game manager. Okay. Where is it? Was it on like the Facebook forums, like in Television Invasion, or?
You might be able to Google it. Gonna be honest.
I thought I saw it on one of the Facebook or maybe it was YouTube. I'm sure it's somewhere in
now you got me wondering forums. If you can Google it or not. It's been mentioned enough.
What is it?
It's been mentioned enough. I would think it'd be.
Yeah, I think I could
Googleable, find it. If that's a word.
Googleable.
Googleable.
Renee would like to tell the whole chat the following. I'm a schizophrenic and so am I. All right. Makes sense.
Atari Age forums. It comes right up, right at the top.
Atari Age. There it is.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And it looks like it was updated on January 6th of this year.
Very cool.
The new one. The new year.
So that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Mediocre clarinet player. What is going on? Mr. Postile says, what's up, by the way? Sprint Game Manager is the way to go. So fast and easy. Definitely Googleable. Very nice.
Spelled properly, it looks like there, too.
Yeah, Googleable.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, anyways, maybe I should. Well, I'm going to wait a little bit before I play it because we're going to let a couple more people trickle in. Salvador, the horse racing champion of the world.
Salvador got one, right?
I believe he does. You have a
Sprint, sure
Salvador, right?
We got to get him a streaming card thing, capture card.
Yeah,
couldn't think of
that would be cool to stream with Salvador. I've never met in person, but it's I hear it's next to the best to the next thing. What
we definitely need him in the bowling league.
There you go. That would be cool. That would be really cool. But yeah, no, I've been having fun with mine. As you see, like this is like my homebrew. Where's my it's docked like an Amico controller. What? So this I've kind of got. This is my homebrews that I've kind of got going right now, and what I've done. As you can see, I don't have a lot of descriptions in, maybe because I don't know how to do it.
Now you have the latest and greatest update, though, right?
What's that?
You have the latest and greatest update, correct?
Yeah, unless there was a new one in the last couple days, I should have it. Yeah.
So how have you set up? Do you just have one thumb drive? Are you using two, or how are you setting it up?
I did this on a whim. Oh, I got this hub, and I plugged the USB hub. It'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's weird. Why wouldn't it be 8? So it's 7 USBs it'll hold, and I have 2 in there right now. One is the full 125 and a couple extras, and then the other one's my homebrews.
Oh, okay.
So plugging the hub in, I can't remember if it was Casey or if it was somebody, might have been you too. I don't know, that said that instead of wearing it out, get the hub and plug, and then be pulling your USBs in and out of the hub instead of wearing out the USB on the unit.
Oh, exactly. I mean, that's the only way to go. I mean, unless you have 4 or 5 sprints, unless you're a Mantis or something, you know.
Yeah, that's their. Sabater said my sprint arrived on day 2. Camo Ducky says 6,
he's got to be loving it. 6, 7.
That is awesome. Yeah, the sprint. I think this has been in your head for a bit.
The Intellivision Mantis. Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis. Give it up.
Oh, that Mantis. The song is catchy. I mean,
there is
really catchy.
If no one, well, I'm going to play that in a little bit. We have a new video by the Mantis, just kind of gloating and being proud of the lack of sprints, not caring. But anyways, and I will play the most recent interview I did with the Mantis in a Detroit back alley the other day. If anyone had missed that on the television,
I saw it in the Detroit Free Press yesterday.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, the paper that's not being made, I don't think, anymore. Or it could be. I don't know. I heard they shut down a bunch of. I was like, I haven't even got a newspaper in over 10 years.
They announced they're closing the Pittsburgh paper down, I think, next week. Nothing, not even electronic copy, nothing. It's done.
Man. Yeah, I think, I understand that. I used to, as a kid, like reading the funnies. You know, remember you always have
papers. I delivered papers for 4 years, so it has a little bit of a spot for me.
Yeah, I liked reading the even during the week, just the black and white. There was like the crossword, wonder word search, and then it had like all the funnies, and it was 2 pages. You folded it in half, and you'd read all the funnies on one side, maybe do a word search or something, and then do the other side. And they're great on the can.
Yeah. That's where the newspaper really had its moments.
I do have a question, says Camo Ducky. Is it smart to put all 125 and all homebrews on just one thumb drive, or use a hub and have 125 and homebrews on the hub into the unit? So I'm kind of little behind, but yeah, I'm using the hub, but I don't know how many you can fit on one hub drive. That's good Lord.
And do you understand the folders thing? I mean, I guess my question now is,
I have no clue. So I need to learn all that too.
Yeah, we need a tutorial for the tutorial.
The tutorial for the tutorial for the folder tutorial.
Right.
And then an intro.
Because that, as I understand it, can't we put everything then on one drive?
That's what I don't know. And
I don't know.
And what's the internal storage? Is it able to where we can
with all that
the
artwork
internal carousel to just have all the 125? Like, that's what I'd like to know, if I could do that, and then just use my hub and thumb drives for all the million homebrews that there is, you know?
Yeah, because now we know there's twice as many, practically. So I got the hub thing too, based on, we're all kind of talking about it because the wear and tear issue. But now that I got the hub, I realized I should have got a remote control hub because it's all the way on the other side of the room.
Oh, yeah. See, well, streaming, mine's here. And then my other Sprint that's in the arcade over there, I just have its own little thumb drive that's got the stuff I play. So
I ordered a remote control one. So
yeah, Yeah, especially if you're like in your living room or where it's far
that's
away.
where I want
Yeah.
my second sprint to go, and I could really get some quality gameplay. Because back here in the studio, you have to turn on the computer, you have to do a lot of things, a lot of hoops to get the sprint up and running. So I'd rather have it out in the living room where I can just hop on whenever. With the whole wireless thing now, it's just, I mean, I still can't believe this. I mean, this is incredible. After
the trying to like
our whole lives.
You know what?
Remember how we were talking like a year ago? Like, wow, what could they really do with the Intellivision controller? It's so difficult. It'd be really hard for them to make a wireless one and all this. We're talking about all this, and then they put one out like that, and it wasn't just some wonky Bluetooth one. It's a real RF, quality one.
No, I like it. I want to get one of those couplers from Caleb 8-Bit Widgets.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even for, like obviously the Night Stalkers and the Cloudy Mountains, but and Deadly Discs and stuff like that. But I think it's great for horse racing because I've been playing horse racing with friends out there. And, we walk around and are, with the wireless, but I always have to grab the other one to hit 0 enter to start the horses.
Oh, I didn't even.
And I'm like, well, why don't I put them together? I'm holding one remote as I'm walking around and we're all talking,
I have
turn
that
it into one remote with the overlay with the horses, and the other one so I can start the race.
I have the coupler too. I got it for the flashback. I haven't even tried it, which I assume it won't fit, right? But I always wanted like a high-end version of that coupler with some little screw in
one a long time ago.
Things so you can mount it in there really well.
Yeah,
maybe some kind of things that'll really grip it in there. Because God, for discs, it's so good. For Deadly Discs,
I'd love to see,
and that opens you up to Robotron. Which
I was just gonna say that. I was like, I'd love to see. I didn't want to say the brand name, but we could call it Toblerone or something. But let's see that.
We're not putting it out, so.
So Tofu said, "Could you do a bowling league with 3 other streamers?" Funny you say that. Papa Pete does a bowling league every year, and you will definitely see me on that. So that is coming up soon.
He could technically do 9 bowlers probably with isn't that the way the StreamYard, doesn't it max out at 9?
Yeah, I think 9 or 10. Oh yeah, like yourself, total of 10, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
So there's room to grow the league this year. There's only 6 of us currently.
Got to get new people, man.
Yeah.
Savater says, I think ultimately I will put the 125 in one folder and all the homebrews in another. I'm a simple man. I still need to learn the folders, man, because that'd be a whole nother level for me.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
The problem
Alpha
I have
Albo
now
says
is
interview with Mr. Butthead. Oh, I mean, well, everybody's a butthole. We're all buttholes in real life. Ooh. Just disgusting. I don't know what this channel's come to.
We have answers.
Far Side. Oh my God, yes.
I love the Far Side.
Post House says yes. The Pittsburgh Post Gazette is done.
Sad.
Pressing the silly putty on my phone just ain't the same. I remember doing that, making Ziggy all stretchy.
Oh yeah, and you could bounce it.
Right? Oh yeah, you could, and you could snap and break it if you pulled it quick.
Yep.
I used to think that was like the coolest.
Plus the smell when you'd open that egg.
Yeah. And I, as a kid, I knew not to eat it, but I'd always bite it and put my teeth marks in it. I just remember the smell and almost like the taste of it too.
I know I shouldn't eat the Mexican jumping beans, but
they feel silly in my stomach. They're tickly.
Or they sell those at the gas station.
It's more tingly than hot. I delivered the Valley News Dispatch outside of Pittsburgh, for about 4 years. Oh, nice. Silly Putty on Garfield was incredible. Attacular! I have the 125 at the root and a folder called Other Stuff with all the other stuff in
Oh,
it.
so in his main carousel, I assume when he says the root, he's got
I'm
all the
guessing that's.
125.
I need
loaded.
to learn that.
That sounds like a Casey kind of thing.
And he'll say it, and I still won't
He was
understand.
trying to explain that whole thing, how you can add it to the root, and all that. Or he didn't use root; he used another term. And I'm like, well, that does make sense. You might as well have them all in there.
Well,
right?
that's what I'd rather have
As
is have the
default?
original 125, like do an update. I think I'll have to see. But if you do an update, I guess you'd have to see what's in that zip folder update and add all the ROMs into the update and then update it. I don't know if that's safe to do, if it will hold all 125. That I don't know.
Well, it should. If it would hold it all on a flash drive, why would it hold it all?
Yeah, well, I don't know what the internal memory is. I'm
right?
guessing it's at least a 4 gigabyte, right?
I'm guessing. I mean, I'm not an expert.
Are the
USB
mention. Inputs faulty? Mine haven't been so far. Sometimes plugging in like one that's loaded with a lot, it'll either take a while or I'll have to turn it on and off, and sometimes it won't recognize it occasionally, but it's very rare. But that's just like on my computer. I found an old USB and I had to put it in and out you had to push it in and out and play a little hokey pokey. Off-grid arcade. And look at this guy. It's the retro. I want Atari Creep. I'm sorry, the retro Creeper, if I may or if I will, to have a Sprint. And I need to figure out, we're going to get you a Sprint somehow, sir.
Mantis has one.
If I have to fight fisticuffs with the Mantis,
I thought you said bite for a second.
Camo Ducky. Renee won our first game of Stratego, the board game. All hail Renee the Queen. I thought it was supposed to be you.
Stratego is great.
Folders. So I did the recent firmware. How do you get folders to work?
Yeah.
I got to figure it out. Oh, maybe it's an option. Well, hold on. I'm here.
I wonder if I set it up in the thumb drive. You know? Like build it in the thumb drive and then load it. Does that make sense?
Maybe that's what it has to be.
I mean, I just add a folder in the thumb drive.
Well, here's 3.
I think I'm overthinking it.
Okay, so this is just alphabetical and favorites.
And then you've also got color palette should be added, right? When you get into the
game. I hit it once and it flipped it from bright. You can tell because if you look at like the Mattel Electronics screen, it's either neon bright, which how it comes, or when you do the palette swap, you hit 3 once and you hear it go, and then it turns to the
bowling. You can really tell.
Yeah, it'll turn to this dark green.
Bang.
So that's the dark green it's supposed to be. If it's bright neon where it's like burning your retinas, then it's the wrong.
That's what I noticed. When you're in game on that one color palette, it is bright on the green. Black screen with green.
Bowling? Oh, that's on my 125. I will hit my hub over and see. I think that's the other one I have. Is it going to work?
I need to find some magic overlays is what I need.
Guess I'll open it and close it. A magic overlays.
And some Activision overlays too, for that matter.
Yeah, see, it kind of just glitched there, but it's no big deal. All right, yeah, I think this is my 125.
No, it's got a magic in there.
You're looking at bowling. Not striker.
I see what you did. Okay.
Oh, I guess I could have. I forgot regular bowling's in. If I undo, yeah, we have it in here. Can you believe this? This is awesome. I'm like really stoked on this.
I mean, what more could we ask for? We thought this thing would be 3 years, maybe we'd get a console, right? After Atari acquired. And we would have been happy with 3 years, I think.
How many players did I put in? Yeah, so that's the correct. The guy's supposed to be a little light purple.
I wish we could add our name. That's the one thing I really miss on this game. It'd be
that
nice.
would be so amazing. Same
Mr.
with like
Hart,
the horse
Harley
racing. I wish we could put names in that too. Tofu says, I got to catch up on chat. I'm about 10 minutes behind. Can you add a hot dog to the Sprint carousel? Possibly. Hot dog! Luke's Awakening. The Sprint has 256 megabytes of memory. Not sure. I think that would hold pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the OS and I don't know what any of that is.
I don't know why I'm using a 16 gig flash drive, but
yeah, there you go. 250 megabytes. Folders take care of carousel limit. Carousel has a limit, not the USB. Oh, okay. So I could plug 1 million on the carousel.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay, so then I'm kind of good having them separate, you know. I don't ever run over 256 within television games.
So really, you could just do one flash drive, set up the folders within the flash drive. I still use a hub though.
What is the remote? It's just one with a remote, so you don't have to like a wireless remote. So if you're like away from the TV,
yeah.
I want to use the coupler and television controller. What I shop at EB Games on Friday nights. Interesting. My root has 6 folders, the 125, 4 of the big homebrew guys, and 1 generic homebrew folder. That's pretty cool.
So he divided it by homebrew publisher. Okay. That's a good way to organize it.
Yeah. Oh, here's Penguin with all the tech specs.
Oh, hey now.
There you go. There's your tech specs. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are talking about screws and removing stuff.
Somebody was supposed to do a teardown. I remember hearing in a video coming up.
I mean, I'd open it up and go, there's wires and boards. Like, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's my extent too. It's like, oh, there's where the HDMI comes out. I mean, that's about it.
Right. Poe says, my root brings all the girls to the yard. I mean, if you shake your root, looks like based on the page, the Sprint or the Spring only has 250. Okay, everybody's checking it out. Rodolfo! Random thought, I like Primanti Brothers in Pittsburgh. Ooh, like
very famous restaurant in Pittsburgh area.
Oh, I thought it was like Praying Mantis Brothers.
They got these sandwiches. They make these like sandwiches. Then they got French fries and coleslaw on top of the sandwich. And then they serve it to you like that. So they're famous for.
Retro Creep says, is the mantis male or female? Might be able to work something out. I mean, if you don't mind losing your head over it. Yeah, Nick, that's what I said, but he's ignoring it. No, I'm literally far. Here, let me slip into your DMs. I actually want to design the game design that has pictures of my duck. So I've done that. I went out in the arcade. I had some friends come by, and they come over to play horse racing, and I took some pictures, did some chat GPT like AI cool like funny pics. And I put them as the screenshots that it fades through when it's sitting on the game out there. So when they come down, they're like, oh, come on. So it's fun. You can mess around with
genius.
it. Yeah, it's fun, man. Stop meeting the mantis in those icy alleys or you both end up on your backsides praying.
Yikes.
Yeah. This is all amazing, but I was under the impression I'd be discussing how to get a 10 cents a minute on my long distance. Maybe we'll have a segment where we all listen for a pin drop. Probably.
Ask Candace Bergen.
Yeah. Oh, 256 for an Intellivision, I think. Oops, wrong chat.
He's multi-chatting.
For Beat-A-Mean, I used a picture of Post. Oh man,
That's terrible.
it's just so mean. Just so mean.
It's just so mean.
But anyways, if anyone did miss it, let me play this really quick before we get into all the instructional stuff. Let's have some lightheartedness, and this is a couple nights ago in Detroit. Whew. Oh, it's freezing out here. Where is this guy? That's right, I don't wear a watch.
Intellivision Mantis! Mantis!
Okay, well, first question, do you always dance and announce yourself like that?
I always do, because I'm the Intellivision Mantis.
All right. Well, hey, there's a lot of people watching this channel, people that want their Intellivision sprints, and we're going to ask you straight out, don't bite my head off over this, but are you the one taking all the sprints?
Yes, the sprints are mine. I took them.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not trying to intrude, but there's people scalping them on eBay for hundreds of dollars, and I feel like maybe you could do some good and take the sprints that you took from under trees and away from families and give them to the people that have been waiting forever to get an Intellivision sprint. What do you think about that?
No! They're my sprints! They're all mine! I took them all! Ah!
Okay, well, I get... Hey, I understand. The whole... Yeah, okay. I just... You're a very magnificent creature.
Well, thank you very much. That's nice.
You're welcome. And I just want to say, I think it'd be awesome if maybe you sold me a sprint really cheap.
No!
Yeah, like that one right there. Oh, come on! I just don't get it, folks. I don't get it. This was a waste of time, obviously. You can't stop the Intellivision Mantis.
I'm gonna have your head.
Wow.
Holy Toledo.
Mediocre says, quick jump his ass. Don't get me started with those striped sweatpants. My favorite comment was OG Hugo. Must be cold. That Mantis has got some hard nipples.
Well, it was cold. It's Detroit.
I mean, it was a cold alley. Funny how no one was breathing any any vapor or smoke. Yeah,
you should have brought some Raid or something. That would have.
You know what? That would be a good idea. Raid? Did he just molt on camera?
Ooh, molt's a strong word.
Yeah, it's just like moist. The Mantis suit and a green screen. That's talent. Oh boy. Yeah. How do you tell the difference? I mean, if that was like trying to be recreated, but obviously that's real.
I wonder how you did that.
So let me get into this instructional thing. This is going to play. We won't be able to talk. We're basically, it doesn't.
That's when I'm my best.
Yes. Me too. It's probably best I never talk. But this is, I did a video on it that has a little bit more, but this is basically the gist of it. So check this out. If you really pay attention, if you have no clue on how to add games to your Intellivision sprint, or box art, or even like the snaps like you're seeing like of the armor battle here that are kind of changing in the background. So this will kind of show you how to load the game ROMs. And I usually start with a folder, work the stuff in the folder, then drag it to the USB. If you got to change something, redo it in the folder, re-add it to the USB. So here it goes. All right, so what you want to start with, what I did just to make it, because I am really dumb when it comes to anything even remotely with computers. And believe it or not, self-taught, like, so what I did is just, I watched a couple videos and I saw that I opened up a new folder and I'm like, I'm going to format this folder and then I will drag that to USB, or I'll do them one at a time. So kind of what I have here is a couple different versions. So I got a ROM. This is Space Bandits from Intellivision Collector. I have FUBAR, which NT Lab Michael Hayes, Midnight Blue International. So it's a bin and config. These have to be together to make one game. This one, it's just the ROM by itself. Then you have these other ones that are CFG and INT. Those have to be together, just like these. So Beam Rider from Activision here, FUBAR, and Space Bandits. So basically, this is 3 games, 3 game files that I need to drag down to this drive here, this empty drive, the thumb drive, USB drive. All right. So the first thing I like to do, and you could do this any way you want, you could leave them like this, but if I'm putting FUBAR on mine, if I'm putting FUBAR on mine, I'm gonna relabel this. I'm just gonna capitalize that. Simple FUBAR. So everything has to match. You can't have it different. So now these both say FUBAR with a capital F, and that's it. Now this Space Bandit's got like a big number after it. It's got some dashes. I don't like that. So that one's by itself. It doesn't have any conjoining twin. So we're going to just put that as Space Bandits. Easy. Now these Activision games, because I love Beam Rider, right? So we're going to get rid of that, make it say just Beam. I think it's one word is actually Beam Rider, so we will do, Beam Rider. Oops. See, don't put that space in like I almost did. And then we're going to do this, Beam Rider. So now everything looks a lot simpler. There's not a bunch of other dashes or anything. I was trying to make it simple. You can do whatever you want. Heck, you can put you could cuss in here. You can make it say, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. As long as it's the same thing, it's gonna match and work on this. So there you are. Now, let's get some picture files in here. So I found this Beam Rider box online, wherever I found it, good quality. So I opened up in Paint. It's literally editing in Microsoft Paint. And so you go right here and you switch to pixels. And then I'm going to take this box art and it's going to be 186 by 256. Okay. So that's your first one. You do 2 sizes because when it scrolls on the carousel, it has the small version and then the highlighted version that's bigger. So I am going to save this, save as PNG, and we got to change that. So we're going to do it as same as our game file. You can't have it different or it won't work. Beam Rider, PNG, save. Now, a different one, the smaller one, is going to be 148 by 204. That's the smaller one in the carousel. Now you're going to save this as the same thing, but you're going to do an underscore small. There we go. Now it's the same thing, Beam Rider with capital B, underscore small. Save. All right, now that we have those saved, you have it right here, BeamRider PNG and BeamRider Small PNG. So now let's drag those to our game folder that we're working in. So now I have my BeamRider CFG, BeamRider INT, because that's what those happen to be at, and same spelling, BeamRider, BeamRider Small, PNG, PNG. So now this is going to work on the carousel. Now our next one here is foobar. We're going to do the same with the bin config one. We're going to make some box art. You can get into screenshots later, but let's talk box art right now. All right, so now I drag those two that I did the same size I did these, one at the larger one and one the smaller that you saw. If you need to go back and look at that, please do. Now notice my foobar here is different, so it's not gonna link this box art to these. So I'm just gonna change that up. Foobar. And then I gotta change this one up so it matches. Foobar. Done. I like to capitalize on a lot of my stuff, almost all my stuff, but see, now we have box art and game files for foobar and Activision's BeamRider. Now this final one, this ROM, which is the easiest because it doesn't have a conjoining one, it's just by itself. Let's pop that box art in. Alright, so now we got the Space Bandits ROM here. We got to make sure it's matching. Space Bandits, capitalize S and B, Space Bandits _ small. So once again, all these box arts are going to have those two sizes that I said at the beginning right there. Alright, so now I'm going to drag these 3 games. We could do them one at a time, but since we did all 3 here, we're going to drag these files right to drive D here, which is my USB drive. Now let's remove it and plug it into our Sprint. Alright, here we are at our Intellivision Sprint. Let's pop that USB drive in and see what happens. And there it is. Here we go. Why are we out of the...
Did you hit pause?
I know. It's great old StreamYard.
Did it auto pause?
If I remove this, it says that I'm not here.
I see you there. We're all here. It says
we're
live.
all here.
It says live and it's ticking.
I know, but I'm saying like it's not showing me on the thing.
I could look at my phone, maybe.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, you're broadcasting. We're broadcasting.
What? Why isn't it not letting me? There we go. Does that work? There we go. I don't know why it turns everything off and resets everything after you share something. Like, come on, StreamYard, $40 a month.
StreamYard will say it's OBS's fault. Are you?
Yes, I did a full video on this, and I also did the snaps and you know, so I know it seems tedious. When I first saw that, I was like, no, I can't do this. If I can do it, dude, anyone can do it. But yeah.
And if you can't do it, reach out. I mean, there's a lot of people out here that'll help.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And we're all buttholes. We're all buttholes in real life. Ooh.
Video. Because you didn't add like 30 games at one time. You added like 3 games. It was perfect.
Yeah. Well, they fixed it. I was about to say Chuck finally became one with Intellivision. Blame it on the Mantis.
Oh, that's a good point. Right after the Mantis interview, all of a sudden crap goes bad.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's play the newest Mantis rant. He sent us a video. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know what I think he's just gloating at this point. So
he's
let's
a
play
rantist.
this one. Yeah, it's crazy.
I've got all your sprints. Canada may have figured it out, but the rest of the world and the US of A is not getting their sprints anytime soon. I'm the Intellivision Mantis, in case you didn't know. I've got every sprint you're missing, every sprint that's late. Deal with it. I don't even care about the sprints. Deal with it. I'm the Intellivision Mantis. Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis. Mantis on the Intellivision Mantis. Mantis, Mantis, give it up.
Wow. Breathtaking. I don't know what to say to that. Jeepster, where do you get the new box art for Ultimate Burger Time? It was shared in a Facebook group, I believe was Intellivision Invasion. But you can literally search it on Facebook. Might even be in an Atari Age as well in some forums, but yeah, I want to say Invasion is where I saw it on. This is all an illusion. None of us are here. That's funny. Mantis always wears those sports jogger pants. I think that's his legs. The Mantis glitched. We're all in a simulation. You might be right, Brian. He is like the purple pie man. I'm glad you noticed that. That is exactly what that was. Retro Creep says, not only do I feel like I'm able to do it, I'm not sure I want to. I just want to play games. Well, yeah, you could load out just the ROMs, but at least it shows you how to set up the ROMs too. You can add the box art and then come back the next day and then try the screenshots, do it like I did. I did
too, at first. Yeah. I just wanted the games in there. I didn't care about the pictures and the box art, like, whatever. But that little Sprint game manager thing, it made it so simple. Why wouldn't I do it? So
yeah, I need to really check that out because that's the one thing I have not got yet. I meant to say not be able to do it. Well, like I said, just do one at a time, and it won't be as hard. And the next day, do 2 more. Yeah. So I was doing like, once I finally figured it out and got in the rhythm, I was doing like 10 at a time. But yeah, I started off just doing a couple at a time. Amber, what is going on? Long time no see. If you look at the latest Mantis video, the Mantis has a blinking eye in his nostril. Clearly, Intellivision Mantis may have eaten Chuck, and this is Chuck we're watching as AI. It's a good eye, but I believe all praying mantises have eyeballs in their nasal cavities.
Yeah,
it's just normal. I wouldn't even worry about that. Pay no attention to the eyeball behind the nostril.
Any ophthalmologist knows that.
There you go. So Postile says, Creep, when you get your Sprint off grid, and I will hook you up with a 125. There you go. Yeah, most of the new homebrews, they're all, I know Luke at Intellivision Collector and William at Electronite have Sprint packages. So they'll send you a zip file. You'll unzip it'll say Sprint files, and all you have to do, you don't have to touch anything, but highlight them all and drag them right to your USB drive. And next thing you know, old Jet's a millionaire. Hold on. I'll show you.
That's a great way to put it. I'm using that. Next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire.
Jed's a millionaire. So let me find that's one that's well, these ones I added myself. There's
like
some
Chuck really highlighted the fact that 90% of this is making sure the name matches.
It really is.
I mean, it really is, because if you just happen to have, maybe there's a space in there you didn't quite see or something weird like that, that's the only thing that really throws you off in this whole moving ROMs and adding ROMs process.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading. You're not a victim of the man. Oh, Happy New Year to you. Atari Age did have the box art overlays for the 125. But yeah, like this is, so when I got Phoenix and Paulista from Electro Night,
perfect example.
I did nothing. They had all the sizes already in there. It basically was set up for the sprint. So I think going forward, most every time you're going to get a ROM from these higher end publishers, like Electronite, and Collector Vision, and Television Collector, Television Revolution, they're going to have sprint files. So like I didn't do any of this. I just dragged, put it to the drive, and they're on there.
Just a little sprint pack per game.
Right. Yeah. And I know Luke has these, and I haven't taken them up and went back to download the sprint files for this. I need to do that. But I had already added a lot of these. Same with this one. So you can tell the ones I did on my own because there's no description. These ones I only added box art. I haven't even done, as far as.
I like your battle with Casey you have going on Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I've never seen the box cover for Stonix.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Never seen the box before.
Yeah, I basically just Googled most of these box images.
Oh, that's genius. Good job on that. That's easy way to go, actually.
Oh man, City Hunter's such a good game.
Was that Deadly Dogs?
So great.
Well, the different color background and stuff, it really works.
I think it's my favorite is the Deadlier this one, the Deadlier discs.
It looks so good with the black.
Yeah.
It's like Beam Rider almost. It has that vibe.
I have the Phoenix sprint file. That's awesome, dude.
We just got to get him a sprint.
Dude, we just got to get you a sprint, buddy. I saw that Bad Apple was made for Intellivision. Ooh, I never played that. Yeah, play a little bit of this. Let me try one game.
Creep, just 3D print a sprint. Just,
there
do
you
the
go.
thing
Is
in
that
the machine
possible?
and just print the thing,
Oh my goodness. This is the returns discs will also kill you. So that's why you got to be
of the
on your. Oh.
I always get messed up on the whole door thing.
Yeah, because I try to get the doors, but I also
want to keep one door open. Is that the whole strategy? Really?
Well, you got to get the one across from the other, so you can run through it to get
your own stake.
So like get your hit points back up.
Just pick them off. Just pop, pick, pop, pick.
I'm like running around while I'm moving my console because it's in the way of my TV right now. Hold on. Let's hope that doesn't fall.
Look out!
No, I'm dying.
You didn't derez.
But it also, notice this one shows your hit points too.
Oh, that's cool too. That's like the Ms. Night Stalker shows you how many bullets,
Yeah, it's helpful.
It really changes the game. Which I have an issue now because I have that Ultimate Flashback that's got a ton of the homebrew games in it that I bought, and now for some reason can't get them off the Ultimate Flashback onto a thumb drive to put them onto the Sprint. So
I wonder if you could get a hold of Well, I know Luke's has all like the files that were downloaded.
If I can prove I have them to somebody, it'd be nice to get. Yeah, like Ms. Nice Stalker is the one that's killing me not to have. Oh, I don't have this one either. I mean, I have it on the Ultimate Flashback. I just don't have it, on a PC somewhere.
Ouch.
That was my fault. I figured, hey, nothing's ever going to beat the Ultimate Flashback. Why would I ever need to save the files if I got a new computer?
I mean, this kind of replaced an LTO and an Ultimate Flashback because it's basically a unit that does all of that.
What a Christmas gift from Atari to Intellivision fans. I mean,
it has been an insanely great Christmas because of that. I absolutely just love.
And they're going to come out with these thumb drives. I know they're coming out with a Vegas one that's going to have. I mean, I don't know it. I'm just saying. I assume there's going to be, roulette, royal dealer, poker, blackjack. It's going to have those. I assume they're going to have a magic one, maybe, or something. I don't know.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
Activision would be cool to see like a Pitfall River Raid.
You got to have Pitfall. Come on. Even if they just sold it as a standalone on a thumb drive, I'm in. I don't need a grouping of games like with Vegas.
Oh, yeah. This one I haven't run into pickles on this one yet, I don't think.
And this is the brand new Ultimate.
This is the new one.
And where do you get this?
Intellivision.us.
And that's not Electro Night, that's just...
That's, I believe, David Harley. Whoops.
Oh, it is. It's the Wizard. Okay.
So I did that just to get another one.
Oh, you had a pickle. What do the pickles get you? Another pepper?
No, that was a pepper shaker. It's like green for some reason. Kind of like in Intellivision Donkey Kong.
So I think
the fact that he's a green ape, and that's
someone had a question about how much RAM is on an Intellivision game. I think it's 4K, but isn't the Block and Chase one an 8K?
Yeah, the Collapsing Lupin was an 8K game.
I don't think there's anything higher than 8, is there?
Not of the original stuff, I don't think.
Or even the homebrew stuff, I don't think there's anything higher than 8, is there?
Oh, I think there is, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
But I think there's something else they do.
Well, the whole bank switching thing.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Like is that what it's
4,
called?
8, 12. I think that's how they count that. But which is genius. If they had that back in the day, holy cow.
Yeah, that stuff like anthropomorphic forms and stuff that just where you're just like, oh my god, this thing's like insane. How does they pull this off?
How about an Ultimate Diner?
Now that would be cool.
It's such a good game to begin with. Oh no, you got jobbed. You were past him.
I'm not trying my best, but
David
this
Harley
is pretty cool though. Just wanted to kind of show it off.
You get a game like this for $5. Where?
$5, and like I said, another thing, just while people are watching or in replay, homebrew games like these new games, not the originals. Originals, Google it, find the files, and download them. But these homebrew games, for people that do this and put time and love and effort into it, especially those big ones, you really want to purchase this, and you don't want to share them. You don't want to give them away for free. Support these people so that they keep making these games. There's 300 plus new games or hacked games or enhanced games like this available for the Intellivision and for your Sprint. So if you're watching, just support the homebrew. Spend the $5, the $12, a big game for $15. You're going to get all this, and it's yours, Atari is awesome. I'm really impressed with what they have done with the resurrection of the company. I know, it just kind of they slowly just kept buying and acquiring. And
I think they're a little surprised about this whole Intellivision thing. I mean, they could say that, oh yeah, we expected it to be, this well selling and all that. But I have a feeling they were pleasantly surprised.
I think so too, man. I think they didn't expect it to sell as good as it did.
I really don't. In fact, I think they're probably like in a little bit of a panic possibly at this moment.
I know. I mean, I got to the point where it got to the point where it sold out on their website. Yeah, get that dastardly Mantis, and then you're buying a Sprint. Yeah, this is a $5 game.
And all his other games that are like $5. And then a lot of them are free.
A lot of them are free, too.
Most of them probably are free, actually.
Oscar Toledo, all his badass games are on nanochess.org. That's another one to go to. So yeah, there's a lot of different
game
ones.
Designers.
Man, he's so good on the stuff he does too. But anyways, yeah, I think I went through everything as I know it's kind of boring to watch that type of stuff, but like that's what I had to do. I had to literally like watch videos like that and study it, and then I'd pause it and then I'd do what they said, and then start it and then do what they said. World Series Major League Baseball file reads at an amazing 49.
Holy Toledo.
Ooh. Incredible says
really?
Not boring at all.
It's such a good game, though. It's a great game.
So I have not played that one yet. I can't get it to function.
Baseball is what made me love Intellivision, going back to 1980. That game.
But the ECS one, here it is. I don't think this will work.
That's the one I was watching a video on this week, the ECS, and how, it's got batting averages and it's all different camera angles, three-dimensional. It does a lot,
But like I can't, so this file must be, because I'm pressing everything and nothing's starting the game.
Is it that, like auto racing? Do you have to do something with controller 2?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's.
That was all I had. That was my one.
We'll have to turn it off now. No, I'm useless. I think it's supposed to have the. It's supposed to have the keyboard, which I believe you can put a USB.
You can put a keyboard on this. Remember, you can hit F12 and it'll go back just to the game, right?
Yes. So I might even get like a little wireless keyboard and plug her on in, a little wireless dongle, and just have one here.
They're so cheap now. They're like $12. You can get a wireless keyboard.
And you get one that lights up. It's all LED and stuff. Did I accidentally get a newer title? Are we going to get a Mantis game? What genre would it be? Praying. I don't know.
Be a faith-based game.
Sammy, how is Pitfall 3? Let's check it out.
How is Doom?
I believe it's the how is Doom? How is what is it considered isn't it the Lost Levels, but on its own thing?
This is one that just came out in the last couple of years, right? Or maybe 3 years ago. I want to say this one came out at the same time like Raiders of the Lost Ark came out.
Yeah, I think it was like a year or two ago. Yeah.
It's got that THX Dolby start out sound.
I am terrible at this game, by the way.
Better than me so far. Look out for the rat.
Yeah. Tried to jump it. At least I wasn't too far away.
I call this how quick can I get to 0? Ah.
Oh, good Lord.
And it takes you back there every time. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Too bad you couldn't duck in this game. Get over there. There we go.
Gold.
Ooh. Freaking scorpions.
Must be Arizona.
Get over here. No, not that kind of scorpion. Ah, I was... And of course, it's going to take me all the way back.
Okay, that's
oh man, I went
definitely
far.
so annoying.
I'll do one more little run here. Oh, that was kind of close.
Boy, he can scramble. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
You cleared that. You cleared that.
Oh, my goodness. That's Pitfall 3.
That could rate just that long drag back. That's a rage reset. Just asking.
Right. Mantis is an unlockable character in Beat 'em and Eat 'em. I believe it is. Gawker's Death Rattle. Ant. Not rat. In it.
Oh, is that an ant? Oh.
It might be a giant ant. I got to say the music is throwing me a bit. I'm used to the very adventure of the 8-bit version. Well, they do have a couple versions. This is the precursor for Silent Hill music. Yes, I played this in my sprint the other day. It pissed me off. It took me all the way back. Hold on. They had I'm gonna go in there. They had different music.
Oh, so you have music options? That's cool.
Yeah. Because they might have the OEB Pete theme. Doom, doom, da, doom, doom. I think that's on there too. So you can do this one.
Music deep.
Here it is. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I don't remember that music at all from that game for some reason. There's no music during the gameplay on Pitfall. Yeah, this isn't that bad.
Yep.
Ooh, good recovery.
Damn, I was...
Okay, it is an ant, isn't it?
Yeah, giant ant. I don't think I can... I need that gold bar that bad. Take this one now.
This reminds me of that Tron game for some reason.
Those frogs I hate too because they follow you.
Ooh, big run.
Man, how can I jump that?
Awfully light forgiveness on that.
It's almost like I want to avoid those guys. Oh, that was kind of unfortunate. I have the drop. But
Can you jump over? No, you can't. Well, maybe. Yeah, you
maybe
wouldn't
we should
want to
go
jump over.
down. Going down.
Oh, geckos. Run!
You're right.
They're slower, at least.
I went over that one. Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
nice
A friggin'
move.
saxophone or trumpet?
Oh, that's a straight pit there. That is a pitfall.
Dude,
See, that's
those
not
are
even
so...
fair.
Oh, great. Yeah, it does get frustrating until you got to get another checkpoint to stop that from happening.
OG Hugo's controller might work well with this game.
Did you even play Pitfall? I don't. I play the original. They really motor. Yeah, there we go. Dum, 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 dum. Post House says it might be a skin flute. those ants run like a NASCAR. All right, I'll try one last time, and then we'll try something else, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Ooh.
Well done.
I don't trust this guy.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Boom. Well, that was stupid. All right. But anyways, it's a fun little game. It gets frustrating, though.
Now, there's no save state, but they're working on that, right?
I believe when they were asked about that, it said, hot dog!
You can save state in Pitfall 3, can't you?
Well, there's different checkpoints. If you make it to another checkpoint, you'll be beamed to that one instead when you die.
But I can't rejoin the game like at that checkpoint later on.
Oh, that I don't think you can. No, at least not in this one. Ichabod, what's going on? Said I didn't win a sprint. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not yet.
Not yet, exactly. Not yet, sir.
The year's early.
Well, I have
a lot of people
for you to win
away
an
sprints.
old Merlin with leaking batteries. No?
There is a Merlin app for your phone where you can play.
Is there really?
Yes, and the exact same noises, exact same everything as Merlin. It looks like it. It looks pretty neat.
That's
Magic Box,
awesome.
you know? Or Magic Square, whatever that one was.
Do you guys want to see any games? Like what game? This one's a hard one. I have to learn this a little better. We should try this. See if the chat can help us out. Have you played this, PJ?
Which one is this?
This is Polista Avenue Redux.
No, I've watched you play it, though.
Let me see options. We want easy. Time format, I guess that's fine. Or should I make it? Okay, now we'll do that. Oh, format. Okay.
Look at that start screen. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. Something odd is happening atop the iconic Mass Museum. Hey, the bots are here. Cheap viewers, drunken hag. When am I doing my sprint giveaway? Hey, if that's a possibility, I'll do it, man. I'm just not giving mine away.
Yeah. That Mantis got to be a little less stingy with the...
Oh, show must go on.
That.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I heard the Atari wireless controllers will work.
Yes. Yeah, they will. In the meantime, be careful. Even a demon can become a friend with the right spell. Good luck, mortal. Why am I Johnny Mnemonic now? Okay. Cinesex. Wait a second. Fight nothing. I guess let's go to. See, I got to learn how to go to places, but I think
move, right? Yeah.
I think the only place I can go is Augusta. Are those running men? Oh, look at this.
Mortal spear. Go with the spear.
What's in here? I want to get, let's get this. A very ornate, made of unknown materials. Clearly a powerful magical weapon. Single use.
It's like metal.
Should I get? Let's get the immortal spear. You picked up the immortal spear. The Demolisher set off a bomb.
What's a
At
spear
July
going to do
Avenue
against
North.
a bomb?
What is a scope? Should I get a shield or a scope?
Yeah, it will shield you from a bomb.
Do what?
Will it shield you from a bomb?
I thought you said, will it let you smoke a bong? I was like, maybe. I don't.
Not
Fire
yet.
it up, buddy. Yeah, maybe we should do that. You equip the shield. Okay.
Can you equip all of it? I mean,
I don't know. I'm gonna grab the scope too. You've picked up a scope.
gimme.
All right. So where was the bomb? I don't even know now. Let's go to the mall.
Mall would have the most people.
The mall. Oh, look at this bomb diffuser.
All right.
You picked up the bomb diffuser. We already got the immortal sword, so we got to get to July to. I guess should we go to Paulista? It's in the name of the game. Oh, a bunch of Herbies.
Demolisher, plant a bomb.
Another bomb. On Bridge of Dinero. Uh-oh. Useless. There are now 3 words left until the portal is open. Herbie Derby. It's salty and abrasive good person. Did somebody say bong? Oh, I gotta get one of those guys. He could blow out some smoke at the end.
Why can I say bong on an airplane? What if I'm a bong?
You can't say bong on an airplane.
Bong, ba bong, ba bong, bong, bong.
What if I was in the military? I was a bombardier. All right. Let's see. I don't want a hypno disc. We'll try to get the med kit. Too much weight.
Hypno disc.
Too much stuff.
You're gonna hit the bars with that hypno disc.
Hypno disc. Psst, psst, psst.
Have you seen this?
Should we do?
Okay, we have to go to
We got to go to like July, and then that other one.
We have to go to the street. Don't we have to go to that certain street where the bomb was?
That's what I'm trying to find. Is July? There it is.
That sucks.
We got to go to this one.
July.
So this is the bomb.
Was it July?
Yes, it's full of gas in here. Oh shoot.
God.
The bomb. Oh, so it already blew up at this one then.
Good night, Nick.
Oh, Nick's out. Hey man, have a good one. Good to see you, sir. You were too weak to carry 50 things. The scope drops to the ground.
So many things. Oh,
so
screw the scope.
Screw the scope. You're right. So we got to look. Hopefully we'll find the bomb and what's in here. That's it.
Okay.
So
No bomb.
Okay. So we just need to get the heck out of here then. All right. So
the scope can look at other locations.
I guess go to the tunnel. I mean, I need to go to that other street. Encounter.
Okay, use the hypno disc.
I didn't grab it.
Good. We had the.
I say we fight. What is magic wax?
Hit him with the magic wax. Nah, magic wax. I like it.
Dude, I gotta get that. How do I back out? Oh shoot. All right. Oh shoot. He's gonna attack me.
Oh, we lost a point.
You're too weak to carry to me. The shield drops to the ground.
Oh,
I should have got that. Remember that med kit that I didn't get?
I'm telling you.
Magic wax. You picked up the magic wax. Oh, 1 point of resistance.
Resist.
Can I I want to see if I could use
the magic wax
or the mortal spear. Ooh. Should we try using the magic wax?
We could use the wax with the bong.
Sorcerer is now floating. Well, I shouldn't have gave him the wax. Darn it! Now I didn't know it made you float. Well, when you rip the wax from the bong, it really makes you float on it. All right, let's see. Let's use the mortal spear.
There you go.
Here we go.
Hit him. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Can we use the spear again? He's getting down there.
The sorcerer regains 1 point of resistance. How? All right, we need to get the heck out of here. Let's go to north. Oh, he blocks my way.
No.
I don't think I can use anything else. Use the bomb diffuser.
Do we have any smart bombs?
Smart. Uh-oh. Encounter. Is that the Demolisher?
Who the hell is this guy?
He arrives in the tunnel. Oh, now they're going to
have him attack the sorcerer.
They're going to have their way with me.
Oh, this isn't good.
Fight the Demolisher.
How?
Damn, now the sorcerer and the Demolisher. The bomb. Okay, we got to go to that bridge to port.
Run away.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try, but they keep blocking the tunnel. So
Go
how
south.
do I move?
Go south.
It didn't let me move. Is there a way to move? Can I use the other? Nope. So yeah, this is why.
What's
I
the
need to
demolish? Oh, just
read
demolish.
instructions. I'm going to get the shield. You've equipped the shield. That's going to help me. Oh, he tried to do a mind dagger. What's a mind dagger? I think that bomb's
Use
just
the
going to blow
Vulcan
up.
neck pinch thing. Spock his ass.
Spock him. Is that the Incredible Hulk? New guy is awesome. I died. I have died.
In Brazil. I'm Paulista.
Yikes. And this is the story of how eldritch horrors encountered our world. Demons will forever roam our desecrated landscape, and endless sorrow will be our destiny.
Oops. My bad.
You are dead. The witch.
Good
has
God.
won.
This game is so bleak.
It really is.
It's just bleak.
Contraption's back of the obsidian kind.
Back
Well,
again.
Oh my goodness. It is we're about an hour and a half in. I think I'm gonna end it up. Hold on, let me switch our back.
I was thinking that too, OG Hugo. It was an odd combination there. Bombs and swords.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it'll. Oh my God, why is it doing that?
It's such a well polished game, looks wise. You know.
Oh, look at this! This is kind of neat.
Hey, you can do a try screen.
The regular. Oh, it's because I have 3. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That makes sense.
This is the way I set up for football games on my TV.
There we go.
Main game at the bottom. 2 I'm not so interested in at the top.
There we go. Let me move you up here. There. So yeah, I've been having a good time with the Sprint, man.
What's not to like? And I love the people that say $149, man. Wow, I don't know, that's a lot. And I'm like, these are worth $70 right here, just the wireless controllers. I mean, not talking the games, not talking the overlays, not talking the actual console.
Yeah.
So I fail to see the argument about price.
Yeah, it's that 149 is it when you can do unlimited things with this. It's pretty damn awesome.
I actually saw a video the other day where the guy compared the flashback, saying it was better value because you got 60 games instead of 45. And I'm like, have you seen the video quality? Have you seen?
Was that the Poger video?
Man, I think no. This one,
the guy he has like he's wearing like the suit and he has a green screen background like he's in a living room.
No, I did see that one though. That one was interesting as well. But he seems like the guy that he started the video and then learned more about it as he was doing the video. It feels like
I think it was that.
Oh, there's an update now, and there's a this, and it's like, oh, that
the Atari Network guy.
But all of these videos have been fairly positive. I haven't seen one that's just flat out, oh, this is horrible. And usually there's one of those because if somebody just wants to be a contrarian, you know,
right. Hugo, I said, yes, you can for sure. I mean, I'm about to end it right now, but I mean, like next week, why don't you come on, man? If you want to, let me know. If you have a set,
he's working on a way to hook. Can't he hook the controller that you guys like that he makes? Isn't he working on an adapter or something like that for it?
That is the main thing that I'm waiting for, so I can play that.
That's going to be really neat. Yeah, once somebody gets that out.
Especially for stuff like, there is no ROM for Intellivision, but or if there was, I didn't buy it when it was out, so so I'll probably never have it.
I had to play that game more. I have it now.
Oh, PC. Oh, I got you. PCPs are coming for. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, he's doing it then.
He's already designed it. He's just shipped it off to be manufactured. Then can't get much better than that. I mean,
Sprint color variants, that'd be cool. If they did like an Astro Smash or a Night Stalker edition, would be pretty sweet.
I think you hit the nail on the head. A Sears Video Arcade version.
Oh yeah,
or even an Intellivision 2 version would look kind of different.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool. I think we really need controller packs, though. That's my next thing.
God, yeah.
I want controller packs.
They understand that now.
Because think of it in the I got to figure out who's going to work with me on trying to do a trivia game. But if everybody has, to where anybody can chime in, on the trivia game, if everybody's got their own, at least 4 people, like a 4 players. What is it? Snap? Can you do 4-player snafu?
Yeah,
with ECS. So yeah, so that would be a thing you could do. Yeah, like everybody can have their own controller when you're bowling live. I think a lot of that stuff where you can use 4 controllers. I would love to see controller packs.
Go crazy. Go 6. Why not?
We need transparents with like that beautiful looking. Yeah, the one that was all glowing and changing color. That'd be sweet.
Oh, that'd be great.
A handheld Sprint would be pretty sweet.
I was thinking about that with that Game Station Pro thing that Atari put out. It's got the keypad off to the right side of it. Boy, you would think just an enhancement or a firmware where you added the JZ INTV core software to it. That would be neat.
Rab makes a perfect point right here. Why not do a keyboard component, official keyboard component?
Get what we never got.
Yeah. You pop your Sprint inside.
Rab always has the best suggestions.
Has a little dongle that bends over and presses into the back of the Sprint and turns it into like the whole keyboard thing.
Absolutely. Remember, it was and then the music synthesizer too.
But I think do a classic synthesizer and classic synthesizer and then a classic keyboard component, but make the guitar would be awesome too. But make them wireless, to where you can.
Oh God, yeah. We're not talking about wires anymore. This wire talk is just nonsense going forward. We're out of that. We're not going to put phone cords back on things now, are we? They're good cords, though. Never a complaint. Those cords never failed.
No. Keyboard component can be 3D printed. There you go. Well, anyways, guys, I gotta get up super early, so I'm gonna call it. But thank you so much, PJ, for coming on for a bit.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Just
thanks
hanging out. Everybody. I know everybody was kind of on other podcasts tonight, so at the same time I was, so it's no big deal. I didn't want to not come on after the holiday. We kind of skipped a week, so I definitely wanted to come on and do some stuff. Plus, I kind of wanted to show off the kind of the instructions on doing the ROMs and stuff for people that didn't know. But
the USB hub, that's a big thing.
I'm telling you, the hub, this is what I got.
So even if you only have one flash drive, you're plugging into it.
Yeah, there's
still
my Intellivision
the hub because it's not going to have any wear and tear. Yeah. So,
and you don't have to worry. Yeah.
Ever.
Like the one I got out there, I'm not going to really unplug that unless I got to add something to it. But it's like the stuff I have out there is baseball, burger time, horse racing, stuff that I play just like party games, Like I'm not playing like I'm not playing AF out there or whatever, that's something I'm doing here. But like
you gotta pump it through the stereo speakers and everything down there.
I would love to do I have a couple projectors. I would love
subwoofer.
So a while back when I first moved into this place and I wasn't sure what I was doing before I had like too many arcades, I had one corner of the wall I just painted white and I put a projector. But to make it huge, like the size of the wall, you basically just lose a corner of your basement because you can't walk in front of it. You gotta have it, But I had almost like a little pedestal, and I had the projector on it, and I had what did I have? I had it was a modded Super Nintendo Mini, but it had all the TurboGrafx, and I ended up selling it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm so pissed I sold it. Had all the TurboGrafx stuff. It had all the Sega Genesis, all Nintendo.
But this big on your wall.
It was as giant as one of the walls, and we'd play Intellivision on it too, and it was so much fun.
The garage hookup sounded good to me.
It's not really like clear HDMI-ish, but I guess with this it would be though.
Oh, would it ever?
You got to remember, I was doing RF connecting back then, so and I was like, whoa, look at it on the big screen, so.
Turn on the VCR.
Oh, big block. Big block. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, big. He says hello and good night. The phone cards were fancy. I think so, too. They definitely were. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here because I'll just keep talking and babbling. God bless. We'll see you in the next one, everyone. Have a good night.